Alright, welcome. Let's see if I can finally get through this one. I'll talk the first couple attempts, and if I don't beat it pretty quickly... Anyways, if I don't beat it pretty quickly, I'll jump to like a montage. I'll come back should I get to the next stunt. I don't want to overtake. Holy crap.
Action. Get close and overtake.
I don't know what's up with me today.
Overtake. Overtake. Through the barrier.
I can't see it. We're golden. We look good.
Back through the barrier.
Go. All right, cue the montage.
Into the back of the trailer and out. Through the barrier. Get close. Cut. You've wrecked it. Overtake. Through the barrier. Into the back of the trailer and out. Through barrier and into building. Cut. Wrong way. Back through the barrier. Action.
I'm finally starting to get the hang of it, I think. Actually made it to the end. See if I can finally beat it.
Overtake. Through the barrier.
Could have sworn I had stuff to talk about, but apparently not.
Back through the barrier. Overtake.
The hard part is how shimmery the graphics are once you get just a little ways out.
Squeeze past truck.
It's been a couple times where I've had trouble telling. I've just been skipping that car, just going past them. But yeah, there's been times where I've had trouble telling how close someone is to me because of the.
Get close.
Oh, is that
Back
close?
through the barrier.
No, it wasn't close.
Overtake.
Oh crap! Oh come on! You. This is fantastic. Yeah, I got almost to the end. I did actually get to the end once, but my percentage was too low. It was like 63%.
Get close and overtake.
Towards the end of it, you go through an office building. And
Overtake.
the first time going through the office building, I was so focused on trying to figure out where to go. Oh, crap. That I didn't see. Hey, my license plate. I didn't see that I was supposed to hit a couple desks. So the second time through, I knew where I was going, so I would see, like, off to the side, like, oh, look, there's a desk with a yellow marker on it. Well, I'm gonna miss that.
And rolling.
Also, the first time, like, I got to the end of the office, went through the window, crashed down the street, and I had, like,
Overtake.
7 seconds or something to finish the last checkpoint.
Overtake. Through the
And
barrier.
just like I couldn't see a marker anywhere. It's like, where am I even supposed to go? I'm actually kind of surprised I finished it.
Overtake.
Like I hit 0 seconds. I didn't see how much was left, so it was like a fraction of a second left.
On bus. Squeeze past truck.
I scraped him. Oh, come on. What the? Oh. Yep, this is fun. Can't believe at one point I thought I was going to be doing like a movie episode.
Add action. Get
I don't know how
close
many
and
movies
overtake.
there are in this game, like 5 or 6, something like that, I want to say. So I thought I was going to beat this game in like a month and a half, 2 months. Yeah, that's going to happen.
Overtake. Through the barrier.
Alright, we're doing okay.
Back through the barrier.
I do believe I'm going to get a storm.
Left bend.
Got some slight thunder outside.
Scrape along bus. Squeeze past truck. Overtake. Squeeze past truck. Through the barrier. Get close.
That was close.
Back through the barrier.
Oh, I'm through that barrier,
Overtake.
baby.
Get to the back of the trailer and out.
My wheels aren't on the ground. Wait, I want to look at that. That's beautiful. Oh. I'm going to be giving up here shortly.
Action. Get close and overtake.
If I don't beat this, I'm not going to do like another video of just failures of the same course. So if I don't beat it today, then I'll continue trying tomorrow. I'll upload it then. Oh, crap. I'd prefer not to completely skip the week and drastic times and all that jazz. We'll see what happens. I'm getting closer.
Action. Get close and overtake.
Get close and overtake. I'm
Overtake.
overtaken.
Overtake. Through the barrier.
I just died. As soon as I started turning to the right, I knew I'd made the mistake. Like, oh crap, I'm supposed to go to the left. And like, I've already committed. And so I started trying to go further to the right. You see how well that worked out.
Action. Get close and overtake.
What you doing, buddy? Ripley's over looking through the window.
Overtake. Overtake. Through the barrier.
They seem to like storms. They don't seem that bothered by the thunder. If it gets really loud, they get a little agitated, but not horrible. But the cats seem to like the wind. They'll
Overtake.
stare out the window and watch the leaves fly by the window.
Left bend.
My favorite is
Scrape along bus.
winter.
Past truck.
It's when it's snowing outside. I got a big window in my dining room, and they will.
Overtake.
Oh, come on. I overtook the truck. They'll sit on the windowsill in the dining room. You'll see them kind of like dive forward every now and then.
Get close.
Oh crap. I swing way too far to the side, then remember I have to get close to the truck, and so now I'm basically starting a fishtail, which isn't good for trying to get around that van right behind the truck. But yeah, anyways,
Rolling.
it's fun watching the cats kind of dive forward, like they're trying to catch the snowflakes. Maybe this next winter I'll see if they want to go outside in the snow. I haven't done much with them outside. I'm just rambling now. There was a nice warm day a while back where I set a chair on the porch and just kind of propped the door open. I think I talked about this in a video. But I was curious if they would come over because they seem petrified by the thought of going outside.
Action.
They did eventually,
Get close and
but it was
overtake.
funny. I wish I had a video. I took pictures. I still have the pictures. But they don't tell the story as well as a video would have. You could see them kind of like just sitting there. First sitting far away, just staring at the door, then eventually sitting close to the door. Then like right on the kind of the door, foot pad or whatever you call the bottom of the door.
Overtake.
But there's like a little gap between the door and that side porch. And so they'd just be kind of sitting there before the gap. Wow. Kind of leaning out, peeking around the door frame. And then eventually they would step off onto the porch, but they wouldn't leave the house completely. And I snapped one picture. It's a bad angle, so you can't tell very well, but one of the cats had like
Get close and
3 paws on the porch. It was like stretching to see as far as he could, but he still had 1 paw inside the house because he was afraid of leaving completely.
overtake.
Finally, they did leave the house, started exploring the porch. Ripley was a little more timid, so he just kind of sat beneath my chair, stayed near me most of the time. Chell explored the porch, even got down to the grass and started wandering around.
Overtake.
Eventually, I don't know what there was. Something spooked him. So all of a sudden, like, he was at the edge of the porch, just kind of staring out around the house. All of a sudden, he jerked his head back and he growled, and he ran into the house, and it's like, Ripley was like, I'm not asking questions. He just jumped up and followed Chell back in. They both ran to the opposite end of the house, and I didn't see him again. As soon as I went in and shut the door, they were fine, but until I shut that door, they just stayed hidden. It's like, okay, I don't know what you heard.
And overtake.
Probably saw a squirrel and freaked out.
Overtake.
Thought I was going to get these cats and have these awesome mousers,
Overtake. Through the barrier.
which would be a good thing, you know, since I live out in the middle of nowhere and I got mice that jump and climb trees. Yeah, saw something dash along the ground when I had my parents out
Action.
2
Get
summers
close
ago, I
and
think.
overtake.
Saw something dash, went over to a tree to see what it was. I'm like, oh wow, it's a mouse. And Dad's like, mice don't often climb trees. I'm like, well, it's right here, and I'm staring at it. He's like, oh wow, hey, look at that, a mouse. So I had these grand visions of these vicious cats protecting my my domain. And then I had like the baby squirrels got into my basement. Not that I want any harm to come to the squirrels, but the fact that the cats just kind of like ignored the squirrels, or they'd go down there and kind of watch them for a moment and then just kind of like go away. It's like, yeah, you guys wouldn't go for a mouse at all, would you?
And rolling. Action.
Yay,
Get
storm.
close and overtake. Overtake.
I don't know how much of this chatting is going to be in the final video, because if I don't beat this level, I really don't want to. I really don't want just another video of failures of the same exact track.
Back through the barrier. Overtake. Left bend.
I haven't even gotten to the building in like the last, what, 7 tries? I don't know.
Squeeze past truck.
Yeah.
Overtake.
I've pulled that off before, like getting around that car, but if I'm not,
Squeeze past truck.
if my timing's off, you just get head on by that
Through the
semi.
barrier. Get
Pretty
close.
rough.
Back
There
through
we
the
go.
barrier. Overtake.
Oh boy. Oh, come on.
Into the back of the trailer and out.
Okay, here we go.
Through barrier
Gotta
into
go
building.
here and... Oh, crap. Go.
Through the
Yeah.
office. Onto the transporter.
Hey,
And cut.
I did it. Yeah. Oh, it took an hour and 13 minutes, but I did it. Cool, I can upload a video today.
This is a high-speed chase in high-performance cars through the confined spaces of downtown alleyways. There are 2 cars after me for most of this sequence. In one of the most complex sections, I need to drive up the back of a transporter and jump from the roofs of trucks. Then I have to clear a junction. I should shake my tail by clearing a water jump at the end.
Blood Oath, C-28. Take
Here we
one.
go.
Action.
Jeez, that's
Left
fast.
into the
Ah!
alley. Accelerate. Now
Out of the way.
speed reverse.
What?
Cut. Stick to the roof.
Oh.
Take 2.
So,
Action.
I've noticed this a couple times on this. Jeez. Popular Twitch thoughts like Pokimane have people making moaning compilations from her streams. I need someone to make a blowing raspberry compilation for me.
Now speed reverse. Back into the car and accelerate away.
Oh wait, was I? Okay, well I did something.
Swerve through the traffic.
Okay. Hey, whoa boy. Jeez. Ah!
That's way too slow.
I don't even know what I was saying a minute ago. I lost it completely. Oh, I remember. So I've noticed this on a previous
Left into
parts.
the alley.
Oh, I started to rain.
Accelerate.
Um,
Now speed reverse. Back into the car and accelerate away.
all right. Anyways, I've noticed this on previous stunts when they do kind of like the stuntman
Left
talking.
into the alley.
That is a strong pull.
Into the trash cans.
There's a lot of crew members that happen to be dressed exactly. I don't think I'm. Oh wait, okay, there I am.
To the truck. Cut. Too
Wow.
slow.
Too slow, huh? Yeah, that's what's wrong. Anyways, in the before you get to the actual stunts, when they're kind of showing the lot, they're talking to the stuntman, and also like you're hearing the director describe the scene a little bit. You'll frequently see crew members
Action.
that are dressed identical to crap. I started to hit the D-pad, then I jumped to the analog stick because I was used to playing Wreckfest and jumping back and forth. I didn't turn enough. There are a bunch of crew members. Jesus, it's taking me so long to say this easy little thing.
Left into the alley.
That have the same clothing as what was it,
Back into the
Claude?
car and
Yeah,
accelerate
Claude.
away.
From Grand Theft Auto 3. So, how?
Swerve through the traffic.
And they're frequently overweight, which makes me wonder if that was like an intentional, like, oh yeah, we want to make it look, since we're upset that Grand Theft Auto is killing us at the moment, we want their hero to be a fat guy in our game.
the truck.
Oh, that was awesome.
Into the trash cans. Swerve through the traffic. Onto the sidewalk.
I swiped him. Oh, crap.
God, that's too slow.
But I know there was like an ongoing rivalry between these guys and Rockstar of the Grand Theft Auto games. I don't
Rolling.
I don't know if
Add action. Left into the alley.
jeez. I don't know if Rockstar did any. Wow. That was not turning. I don't know if Rockstar did anything with Grand Theft Auto 3 to poke fun at Driver. I honestly can't remember. But I believe in Vice City there was a mission called Two-Face Tanner. In the Driver series, you play as an undercover cop named Tanner, and I think Two-Face Tanner was about like a dirty cop or something like that. But so it wouldn't surprise me if this game decided to throw in overweight Claude clones. Oh, jeez. So then, when Driver 3 finally did come out, which was released between Vice City and San Andreas, there was like a mission. I don't remember if it was a mission or if it was just like a bonus, but there was like a guy in a Hawaiian shirt that kind of resembled Tommy Vercetti from Vice City, and it was like basically just switching the first letter of the names. So instead of Tommy Vercetti, it was like crap. It was like Vinny Torresetti or something like that. So it was blatantly obvious supposed to be Tommy. But the problem was that game was such a broken, buggy mess that instead of like knocking Rockstar down a peg, you're like, yeah, take that. It was more like they're laying on the ground and kicked a little dirt on Rockstar's booth. Take that. So in San Andreas, there's a mission where you're breaking into Mad Dog's house, the rapper, and you have to sneak through. Like, if you get spotted, you fail. Jeez. And in one of the areas, you're sneaking through a living room, and one of his security guards is on the couch, and you can hear vehicle sounds. So he's playing some kind of driving video game, and I forget exactly what he says, but basically it comes down to what happened, Tanner, like this game blows or something like that. Okay, try a couple more times, then we'll have to call it. So right now I'm at hour and 21 minutes, 21 seconds when I look down. I want to give a couple more tries because I feel like this isn't a very long one. Oops, that was good. But if I could actually beat two of stages, that'd be. Excuse me.
Left into the alley. Accelerate. And now speed reverse. Back into the car and accelerate.
Speed
away.
reverse. Wait, can I?
Swerve through the traffic. Left into the alley. Into the trash cans.
Ah, crap.
Up the transporter.
That was some frame rate. Ah, I might have been able to make that. That would have been cutting it really close on time, but I might have been able to pull that off.
Rolling.
Rolling.
And action. Left into the alley. Accelerate. And now speed reverse. Back into the car and accelerate away.
Good job. Jeez.
Swerve through the traffic.
What are you doing over there?
And rolling. Action. Left into the alley. Accelerate.
Perhaps that wasn't enough e-brake.
Rolling. Action. Left into the alley. Accelerate. And now speed reverse. Back into the car and accelerate away.
Accidentally hit e-brake instead of the brake and reverse button.
Rolling. And action. Left into the alley.
I feel like that first corner I should use e-brake instead of
Now
actual
speed
brake.
reverse. Back into the car and accelerate away. Swerve through the traffic.
Oh. Okay, I need to stop this.
Rolling. Action.
So that's why I don't use e-brake. Holy crap.
And rolling. Action.
Oh my word. So last night I put up a really short video of Wreckfest, which I'm really enjoying.
Action.
It
Left into the alley.
it was like first announced a couple years ago. It was called the Next Car
Now
Game.
speed reverse.
It's made by Bugbear, the people who made the Flat Out games, or at least I know for sure the first two games. I'm not positive beyond that.
Swerve through the traffic.
It was early access on Steam for a long time. I was thinking about getting it, but I don't have a great computer. So when I found out that it was going to be on consoles, I was like, yeah, I'm just going to wait. But
Off the transporter.
a lot of the footage I was taking, there we go.
Into the trash
If
can.
you do a custom race, it allows you, it gives you a bigger selection of
Swerve
vehicles.
through the traffic. Onto the sidewalk.
Oh crap. Not just the ones you've already purchased, you can also use ones you haven't had access to yet.
Left into the alley.
I think I got too many reds. But it allows you to set the set your opponents. I was already here. And so if you put it on like a special mix, whoops.
And
Ah! I'm gonna try one more time just because I was so close. This will be my last attempt. But yeah, if you put it on like a special mix, then it's like there's mix and special mix. Just the standard mix, I think, is just like all the cars from the different grades, the derby cars, all that stuff. But like special mix, it's all the things like the school buses, the semis,
speed reverse.
the tractors and lawnmowers, the couch. You can race couches in that game.
Swerve through the
But
traffic.
I was, yeah, I was having a bit of fun of like setting up like derbies and with me and like a school bus or a combine and all my opponents in lawnmowers. That is a great game.
To the truck.
Oh, come on.
That's too slow.
Oh, well. You know, I know I know like 15 times ago I said just a couple more, and I think I said just a couple more after that, and I said that was my last one. This is the last one.
Rolling.
I don't have a problem, you have a problem. Or something like that. Ha comedy!
Accelerate. Now
Actually, I
speed
probably
reverse.
should go on now.
Back
I'm
to
starting
the
to lose
car
my
and
mind.
accelerate away.
And I have a feeling that's probably more funny than my normal stuff.
Swerve through the traffic.
Oh, I had plenty of time that time. I should have
Into the trash can.
went for it. I didn't mean to stop that hard.
Up the transporter. To the truck.
Oh, come on, get it, yeah! Oh my word, yes! Get on! I don't even know what I said right there.
Swerve cut. That's way too slow.
That's a good one to end on. Alright. I didn't do nearly as well as I was hoping, but at least I beat that one. So thank you very much for joining me. Hope you had a good time. Until next time, my dear friends. Until next time.